Hey guys, welcome to another product review, and today I'm checking out this T-Rax 5 from IK Multimedia. T-Rax 5 is a standalone mastering suite for Windows or Mac computers, and it comes with a total possible maximum of 38 different processing and effects plugins. Now the plugins obviously work inside the mastering suite program, but they also work like any other plugin in your digital audio workstation, Cubase, Logic, Sonar, Pro Tools, etc. And they're really, really good plugins. Now, T-Rax 5, this is the latest iteration of the T-Rax program. If you don't know it, it goes back a long time to the early days of IK Multimedia, around 1999 or 2000 or something, when it used to look like this. Hey! It was good, but the graphics perhaps left a little to be desired. Well, you know, it's really come a long way now. It's a really good mastering suite. And it also now includes a full album compilation assembly section, which is very similar to the montage in Wavelab. So when you get this T-Rax 5 Max, you're in effect getting two different packages. You're getting the mastering suite and all the plugins. Right? Now, there are different versions of T-Rax 5. There's the basic version, which is the mastering suite and 9 of the plugins. Then there's the deluxe version, which is the mastering suite and 22 of the plugins, or the full-blown max package, which is the mastering suite and 38, all 38 of the plugins. Now, the plugins, as I said, in their own right, are fantastic products, and you can buy them individually from the shop. You can download and demo and buy any of the plugins. Out of the 38 that they do, about 16 of them are emulations of old classic bits of hardware. And if you wanted to buy just those 16 classics, it will cost you about €1,200, and that is the price with there's some really big discounts that have just been applied to the shop over the weekend, I think it was. When I checked the price last week for all 16 of the classic emulation plugins, it came to €1,800 with tax. Now it's €1,200 with tax, but still, that's what it will cost you to buy the 16 classic emulations, €1,200. But if you buy the T-Rax Max package, you get all 38 plugins, including obviously the 16 classic emulations, and the superb mastering suite for €359, including tax. It's a no-brainer, it really is. Now, just to show you, you can buy the T-Rax 5 Max package, you can download it and run it as a demo, and then if you decide to, buy it. But there's this other odd little version they do called the T-Rax Custom Shop. Now, it's exactly the same as the T-Rax 5 Max. It's the mastering suite, latest iteration, and all 38 plugins. But the difference with the custom shop is that you can authorize and buy any of the individual plugins from the package and the mastering suite if you want to. You don't have to buy the whole package. You can buy the bits you want. And it's very clever because the shopping cart appears on the plugins, on the interface. And also it appears at the bottom on the mastering suite standalone application itself. So you can buy from inside your sequence if you think, well, I really let's give this Neve EQ a try. Well, you just click the shopping basket on the plugin. It opens a little pop-up window that connects to the IK Multimedia store. You log into your free account, and you can just go, right, I want to start the trial period, 14 days on this plugin, and immediately begin to use it. And if you like it, you can buy it. And you can do that with any of the plugins individually and the mastering suite. So you can choose the bits you want. It's very clever. That's the one I downloaded. That's the one I'd recommend you install to try the package out. And since then, I have bought the whole lot. Okay. And it takes about 1.5 gigs of disk space. Okay, so look, that's some preamble about the product. It's important to know those different buying options because, well, you might not quite figure it out, or you might kind of not notice. Okay, but that's the different versions and the different options for buying. Now, what we've got here in this T-Rax 5 Max package is really, as I said, two products. The mastering suite in its own right is a product. But the plugins, the collection is a product in its own right, this collection of plugins. So let's move on now and look at the mastering suite, and then we'll have a break, and then we'll look at the plugins